The growing heat and outrage after the president's tweets, and overnight those chants at the president's rally, the crowd chanting, "Send her back." Those chants after the president took aim at Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, the crowd in North Carolina then offering those words, "Send her back." But tonight, John Carl asking the president if his own tweets led to all of this. The president taking no responsibility, but saying, quote, he was not happy with it. So John asked, why didn't the president ask the crowd to stop? Jonathan Carl leading us off.
Today, President Trump disavowed the words of his own supporters, who turned his tweet suggesting four Democratic congresswomen go back to the countries they came from into a chant. The chant was loud and long. Today, I asked the president why he let it happen. Why didn't you stop them? Why didn't you ask them to stop saying that?
Well, number one, I think I did. I started speaking very quickly. It really was a loud, I disagree with it, by the way, but it was quite a chant, and I felt a little bit badly about it.
So you'll tell your supporters never to say that again?
I would say that. I was not happy with it. I disagree with it. But again, I didn't say that, they did, but I disagree.
But they were echoing what you said in your first tweet, that they should go back.
Well, I don't think if you examine it, I don't think you'll find that, but I disagree with it.
But you'll stop them if they try to do it again.
Well, I didn't like that they did it, and I started speaking very quickly.
Listen for yourself. As President Trump criticizes Minnesota Congresswoman Ilhan Omar, the chant plays out for 13 seconds. The president doesn't speak again until it dies down.
Omar has a history of launching vicious anti-Semitic screeds. And she talked about the evil Israel.
Later today, I asked him to speak directly to the people in that crowd. What would your message be to your supporters who are making that chant? And would you?
Well, these are people that love our country. I want them to keep loving our country. And I think the congresswomen, by the way, should be more positive than they are. The congresswomen have a lot of problems.
The president disavowed the chant after a growing outcry from his fellow Republicans. A Republican congressman from North Carolina who was at the rally tweeted he, quote, struggled with the chant and that the words were, quote, painful to our friends in the minority communities. Republican House Leader Kevin McCarthy told reporters, quote, those chants have no place in our country. But then he defended the president.
He never joined in it, and you want to try to hold him accountable for what's something in a big audience? Are you going to hold him accountable, too, for whatever any protesters or something else does it? I think that's an unfair position.
Outside the Capitol building, Congresswoman Omar was swarmed by cameras.
This is not about me. This is about us fighting for what this country truly should be and what it deserves to be.
So let's get right to John Carl live at the White House tonight. And John, Republican members of Congress made a direct appeal to the White House that this chant cannot happen again.
The president has heard directly from several key Republicans, and this morning the vice president got an earful from Republican leaders at a breakfast meeting in the House. They told him they were disturbed by the chant, worried about the political blowback, and asked him to relay that message directly to the president, which he said he would do. That said, David, I see no indication that the president has any regrets whatsoever over his own words or any plans to tone down his rhetoric.
John Carl leading us off tonight. John, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.